Hey everyone, welcome back to our newscast this evening. Mike Schultz with you once again, taking a look at the weather, and we have a little bit of a change coming our direction. Nothing major, but it will be definitely a change than what we've been looking at, so kind of shaking things up a little bit. Our photograph for tonight, sent in by Ron Plummer, the Alaska Range Glacier, and this beautiful colors. Look at that gorgeous photograph. Again, as always, if you have a photograph to share, please send it to me at photos@ktbf11.com. I'll be more than happy to share it with the rest of the audience. Numbers look like this. Out at the airport, 34 degrees. That's our high for the day. The low last night, 5 degrees. Record high, 57 in 1994. 31 below in 1944. Sunrise and sunset about 13 hours and 52 minutes of daylight. That's a gain of 7 minutes from yesterday. And here's what's going on. Our satellite picture, you can see a little bit of a change going on here. More clouds starting to work their way in from the north. That is the change that's going to be happening. And other than that, we have a little shower activity over the southeastern sections of Alaska too. That's showing up on our map. A little rain around the Ketchikan area. Cloudy skies at Juneau, partly cloudy around the Anchorage Bowl. Still sunny skies in Nome, 33 degrees there. A few flurries at Barrow, 5 degrees. Fort Yukon, 21 and partly cloudy. Lower 48 weather. Well, the rain has returned to the Pacific Northwest, unfortunately, for the folks that are trying to dig out from the mudslide they had there. Elsewhere, we have more thunderstorm activity moving across parts of Texas and mixed rain and snow across the Midwest. And up and down the East Coast, mainly cloudy skies. On our satellite and radar, you can see a little bit of energy moving across that brought some hailstorms this morning through the St. Louis area. And there's some snow, once again, working its way back across the Minnesota area into the Great Lakes. And also another storm system starting to work its way in across the Pacific Northwest. So quite an active map going on. And tomorrow will be really active with severe storms expected all the way down to around the Houston area, with much cooler temperatures out to the west. And the overall picture, the new jet stream is again pulling cold air all the way down as far south as parts of Arizona and New Mexico, helping to fuel some possible storms moving over the northeast and more storms across the deep south. So quite an active weekend shipping up for the lower 48. As far as we're concerned, for tomorrow in the northern sections of Alaska, flurries and fog for Barrow, sunny skies for Nome and also at Fort Yukon. Here in the interior, a few clouds, otherwise sunny skies for Delta, Healy, and Fairbanks. While over the southeastern sections, there's the change, rain and snow for Juneau, and rain will be developing in the Ketchikan area. While out to the southwest, it looks like for the most part rain and snow for Cold Bay and Kodiak, but mostly cloudy skies at Bethel. And over the south central regions, we're looking at sunny skies at Valdez and Anchorage, rain and snow for Homer. And it's time once again for our kids' weather, and this week we're talking with the kids from Ladd Elementary School. Here's a young man tonight with a question for me.
Hi, my name is Sebastian in Miss Merrick's 4th grade class at Ladd Elementary, and I have a weather question for the weatherman. How do hurricanes form?
Well, Sebastian, the main thing you need is temperatures of over 80 degrees in the waters that are helping to develop the hurricane. And of course, you need strong thunderstorms. And after that, Mother Nature takes over and starts cooking things up. And that's mainly the main ingredients you need to get a hurricane. Obviously, we don't have them here in Alaska because the waters are cool. Again, thanks for that question. And tomorrow night, we'll have the teacher here with an interesting weather fact. Here's your forecast for the remainder of the night. Scattered high clouds, not as warm as last night, 8 degrees for the overnight low. Tomorrow's forecast calling for another day with sunshine and continued mild temperatures and 42 degrees. And the extended forecast, you got to love it. Temperatures, once again, right around 40 degrees by Sunday. A little rain and snow shower activity is possible on Saturday, but nothing really heavy expected. And with those temperatures that warm, don't look for any kind of accumulation, for any kind of snow whatsoever. And mush for kids should still be a good go without any problems. Maybe a little mushy for the mush for kids, but other than that, not too bad.